you doing? My name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Monday, the 24th of November, and this particular video here will be for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittariuses, and Capricorns, okay? We're going to start this one off with Libra. So, Libra. Libra. Okay, well, throw them in there. It's being difficult. Here we go. What you got today? 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay. So in the center, the focus today is on this 4 of Pentacles. So there is something here that you are trying desperately to hang on to, even though you know it's not in your best interest anymore, right? Okay, 2 of Pentacles on one side, Knight of Swords on the other. You're looking for a sense of clarity right now to try to stomp out some sort of uncertainty you have here. Imbalance. There's an imbalance that you can't seem to find a solution to, and it's because you won't let go of whatever this is. It's like everything in your life is pushing you forward, and this is the only thing holding you back, and still you refuse to let go of it. So, you know, and still you're standing there saying, why can't I get going? Why can't I get forward? Well, you can't get forward unless you let go of what's holding you back, right? Is how I see this. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a way of thinking, I guess. For some of you, maybe it's literally like a move, like you need to move to a different place or something. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is definitely the thing that is holding you back from moving forward right now. And that is causing this huge imbalance in your life, because everything else in your life is ready to go. It's ready to move forward to the next level, the next situation, is what I see in these cards. So what is your energy today? Your energy is very determined, quite stubborn. Maybe a little bit like playing the victim, a little bit, just because, you know, yeah, a little bit, but nothing serious. I mean, it's Monday, it's the beginning of the week. It'll all work itself out. Sorry about the dogs. It will all work itself out and come together, I'm sure. But right this minute, it looks a little bit like you have to figure out whether you really want to move forward, because if you do, you're going to have to let go of the past. Okay, that's what I got for my Libras today. Okay. Alrighty, here we go for my Scorpios. What do we have for Scorpio today? Okay, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. So you got the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the High Priestess in the center. So this is speaking, this is the keeper of the secrets. It's also the keeper of your intuition, things like that. On one side, I have the Wheel of Fortune, and on the other, I have the 7 of Pentacles. So the Wheel of Fortune is definitely at play here. The things that are happening in your life, if they're wonderful or awful, either way, it's all happening for a reason. It's trying to push you towards where you're supposed to be, I guess. The things in your life that are happening for you, not to you, is what it's saying. The High Priestess in the center and 7 Pentacles on the other side. So there's something here that you have pulled your energy back from, and now you are debating whether or not you want to reinvest into said thing. And if you do want to invest, how much are you willing to gamble? I get the feeling you no longer trust whatever this is like you once did, right? At one time you trusted whatever this was and you went all in or something. Now you're standing there saying, you know, I still have emotion here, but I really don't trust this situation. So you're basically looking at it and trying to figure out how much you're willing to gamble. How much are you willing to lose? I don't know that that's that's the most positive way to go into something, but at any rate, I mean, Spirit's advice to you is to lean on your intuition. The voice inside of you is telling you what you really need to do. Maybe you don't like what it's saying, but it's telling you what needs to happen here. Your energy today is very on the fence, very, yeah, strategic, I guess you could say, but it's more about being on the fence. You just, I think you've decided already if you invest here, you're expecting to lose, is what it is. Like, you don't expect it to work out. I don't know that that's really the best direction to go in then, but maybe you feel like you have to prove a point. I don't know. Oh, there you go. At any rate, your energy today isn't bad. It just feels a little indecisive and almost like you're willing to be self-sacrificing in this situation, and I don't know that that's in your best interest, but that's okay. That's what you got for today. Okay, that was Scorpio. And this is my clicker that works sometimes. Hey there, Sagittarius. How are we doing today? Let's get you some 3 cards and see what it has to say. Maybe I'll tell you how you're doing today. No, I'm just kidding. 1, 2, 3. I'm only playing. Okay, let's see what you got. We have 3 of Cups, Page of Wands, 10 of Swords. Okay, Page of Wands in the center. If there's one thing about you today, it's that you're tired of this, the restrictions, the things weighing down on you, you know, whatever. Bills and deadlines and all the, you know, just all the people that expect something out of you. It's just, it's feeling a lot right now. It's feeling like you're overwhelmed by it. It's like you just want to live and let live. You want to go and, you know, do your thing. That's the overall stance you're in today, okay? On one side, I have the 3 of Cups. On the other, I have the 10 of Swords. So, there's a betrayal somewhere here. It feels a little bit like maybe you were being footloose and fancy-free over the weekend. Maybe you weren't quite living up to some of your responsibilities or trying to adhere to some of your responsibilities. Looks like maybe you went out and had a good time. It was a reason to celebrate, and maybe you have gotten yourself into a little bit of a pickle here. It feels like somebody's upset with you anyways. I don't know how much you really care, but it does feel like somebody's upset with you. And I'm not even saying you did anything wrong, but you didn't do what they wanted you to do, okay? They seem to have an agenda for you. That's part of what you're feeling like is too heavy and too overwhelming right now, is their agenda for you. Today feels a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit done. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, I wouldn't really lay into them and push too hard today, because I think they're real close to just letting the string break and moving on their own. You're just kind of tired of other people's expectations right now, it looks like, Sagittarius. You know? I mean, you don't put a bunch of expectations on other people. Why do they feel they have to do it to you? That's how I feel about this today. So your energy today. Your energy is, you're tired of people trying to restrict your movement. You're tired of people expecting so much out of you all the time and not letting you be you, is what I got on this. So that's what I got for Sagittarius today. All right. Click. Sometimes it clicks. It's going to click eventually. Nope, maybe not. Alrighty, hey there. How are we doing this morning, Capricorn? Let's see what you get for Monday. Get you 3 cards and see how it looks like it's going to go. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, we're looking at the Tower, the Star card, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, the card at the center is the Star card. So you are absolutely filled with a sense of, no matter what's happening, you know it's going to get better. You know what I'm saying? You have this optimism. It's like a well of optimism inside of you. Things can get really bad, and you're like, okay, I'm going to go to sleep now. When I wake up, things will get better. No, you've got a very positive attitude, which is good. It's more than an attitude. It's like an inner knowing. You know things are going to get better, so that's a positive thing. I have the Tower on one side and the 5 of Pentacles on the other. Something, it looks like, has fallen apart here. Something that at one time you felt was very sturdy has crumbled, you know what I'm saying? But I don't get the feeling that you thinking it was sturdy was like yesterday. It's like, I think at one time in the way back when, you felt like this was something you were really going to be able to build on. I think there have been plenty of signs that this wasn't going in the right direction, so I don't think this was a shock. The Tower falling doesn't make it necessarily hurt any less, but whatever, okay? On the other side, we have the 5 of Pentacles. I do believe there's a sense of loneliness today, or a sense of being left out in the cold. It's unfortunate. It's not going to last, I can tell you that. It's just something that is like, this Tower finally collapsed on you, it looks like, very recently. So today is like you're trying to get from one situation to a different situation, or, you know, you're going through it a little bit, but you still have hope. You still know that this is just a temporary setback for you. Okay? That's what I got today. You could have also taken a little bit of a financial hit in this Tower falling, maybe. I don't know what that's about, but maybe a little one. It's okay. It fell because it wasn't on a sturdy foundation. It needed to fall, so it could be cleared out, and you could start over again with something that could possibly turn into everything you ever wanted, right? Because this one obviously didn't have what it took to make it, so off it goes. I'm not even sure if this is a relationship. This could be a relationship, but it could also be a job, or it could be almost anything. It feels like it involves people, so it's a job, a friendship, or a relationship, but at any rate, so be it. It wasn't meant to be. It served its purpose while it was here. That's what I see for today, Capricorn. Okay? Okay. Oh, click. Me and the clicker. Okay. Now I have to edit all these